spell as a permanent effect in my weapon per day is the vampiric touch.
Okay, so you all decided to take a little side adventure and head on into the mega dungeon to explore Vrusk's lair, which I kind of forgot existed. 'Cause we haven't done it in so long, but we're here. The last exit fades as you re-enter the same place that you exited, and it is shifted, moving from underneath your feet to a different location.
Yes. We were doing a alternating between story and mega dungeons and whatnot, but then we got caught up in story back to back since Lena was here.
Oh no, I get to confuse you more.
Switch thing there.
With all the things Cordova forgets.
Well,
to be fair, I think we were hitting a wall anyway with stuff that you didn't want to reveal until we did more story, so it worked out.
So how did we get in this room again?
We took some stairs that disappeared.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we came from down. There was a pathway right here that went. If I remember correctly, this is where the gap is, where we had to have you fly us over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So that's what I was saying. Do you want to go over here or up here?
I don't know, roll a d3. I know that.
Oh, I don't have the
hallway
D3.
was the widest.
Roll a d4.
I got rid of it because I never used it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's a d3 option. And the dice plus.
Yeah, I know. I told you I got rid of it.
Well,
You enter into a hallway that you see is just a normal fucking hallway. Down that hallway, you see there are two slants, one that goes this direction and another here, if you wish to follow the path.
Out of character, I'm paranoid as fuck about little slants like this.
How come?
I had a DM who had it several encounters where it'd be like a hallway that had like these on the end, and they always had an enemy who was just waiting for you to walk past and then attack. So I just like throw a moonbeam through to clear them. Just like, fuck you.
Well, thank you for the
'Cause
idea.
Yeah, because I always know they're gonna be there. I might as well just always cast it when I see them. Well, I guess we take a glance.
In which direction?
Left and right, since I'm there. Nice.
just like, Cordova's just gonna like bend over to like look down one of the hallways.
I imagine you're like that fucking guy from One Piece in the train where he's just like, his legs are covering each side of the door entrance, and people walk into the train car, and his body is like all the way along the train car.
So you look down the left hallway to see there's a chest at the end of the hall.
At the end of this one or this one?
The end of the left hall, over here.
Okay.
And you look down this hallway to see that it leads into a room of shadow.
Sus. Well, when has a treasure chest ever done me wrong? Flashes back to all the times that I guess Lucky and Tides took the mimic.
It can't be that one. It has to be the other one that gets the mimic.
Wrong.
Was it literally that, where like you took the right chest and he's like, no, it has to be the other one, and he gets the mimic chest?
I think it happened several times. The only time I got caught by the mimic was when Wanda ended up getting the Hogathon from that one. So yeah, Alerce is wary this could be a mimic, but she's going in anyway. Prepare yourself, Cordova.
Just gonna echo down the hallway. What?
Just got my like chill touch at the ready.
Yeah, you're gonna walk up and poke the chest or whatever.
This is a cactus game, so no matter how many times I attack it, it's not gonna respond.
No, you just gotta attack it.
So you walk up and you poke the chest?
Yeah, I try opening it. Well, I'm like ready with spell in hand
who
for some
pokes
shit
the
to pop
chest?
off. Alerce does.
You poke it and it goes in. But it's...
It goes in.
Yeah. It goes into the chest, and you feel a little bit of give, like it's fleshy.
Oh, dang, what was the... We didn't get a name from the ooze who lived down here, did we? We just knew that he knew Newbert.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew that.
I'm going to, like, shout down the hallway, like, is this another friend of Newbert's?
You then hear a gurgle, and it says, "Oh, you're a friend of Newbert?"
I will minor illusion an image of Newbert to show we met him. Oh, sorry, Goro.
But yeah, we got him on as a show. Is actually kind of living it up.
Oh, very nice. So, how's Newbert doing these days?
I hooked him up with an entire staff.
You know, he's taking it easy.
Very nice, very nice.
I spend a spell slot to create 1d4 little slime.
For it is the Goro that beseeches you. He coughs up a sword and says, "Well, since you know Hubert, you can have that."
Thanks. Did you want any, like, rations or something?
No, I'm just fine. I've been munching on this elf that I have trapped in here, and you hear a gurgle inside of him.
Is it anyone we know, I guess? I might as well ask. I don't think we've encountered a single elf in this campaign.
Holy shit, I don't... Yeah, I don't think we have. I'm genuinely racking my brain trying to remember if we've met any elves.
I don't think any elves. We had the one dwarf.
You mean I had a few or something?
Was...
No, I was just like trying to think if we had any chance of knowing this guy.
Like I asked if it was anyone that we knew, and is like, wait a minute, did we know any elves in the first place?
No.
Well, at least he didn't die suffering. I say, ignoring the sound. Any clue what's in the area here, friend?
No idea.
Figured. Oh well. See you later.
There's a nice meet.
Indeed.
Nice to meet ya.
I was gonna turn around and like look at yeah, gonna inspect and mitigate this fucking room of shadows, like womp womp.
Just gonna try and eat it.
How spacious is it?
Pretty big. It looks a lot bigger on the inside than the outside.
Wow. Can I fit in it?
You could try.
Like through the entrance?
Yeah, you can walk in if you want.
Or in your own words, you could stick something in it and wiggle it around until something happens.
I mean, just see what it is. But, I mean, it's shadows. It can't be that bad, right? Yeah, just gotta walk into this room of shadows.
Baby, baby, baby. Oh.
You don't hear anything besides a few cards being flipped and the dice hitting a table.
What?
The Arcana.
You don't then hear nothing. You then hear a bunch of clattering and footsteps, like a bunch of chairs moved.
Lucy is like being very careful about her footing before she commits to a step, given there was a giant pit earlier.
So, like, I take it this is magical darkness or something to that effect, right?
Sure.
Just bringing it up, because I have like 120 feet of dark vision. When you said a room full of shadows, I assume you meant like there's shadows actively obstructing everything.
Sure.
Anything we can roll as per the nature of this room?
Sure. You could roll me an insight to decipher what's going on.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's go ahead and bless the party before we forget.
But that doesn't that doesn't work on skill checks. I guess if combat breaks out.
Oh, you're right. Let's guidance, and then we'll bless if shit goes off.
Which one of us is better at guidance? Or at guidance? Which one of us is better at guidance? Oh gee, I wonder. Couldn't possibly be the spellcaster that actually has guidance, right?
Cordova, you then feel a bony hand wrap around your arm.
Oh, sorry, they're still under training.
Wait, okay. Cordova or Alerce? Because
Cordova.
that is two very different heights. Whoa.
You feel a bony hand wrap around your arm. And then another bony hand. And another. And another. And then one wrap around your arm, Alerce.
Well, hello, children.
They kind of try to nudge you forward. You can begin to hear a clacker of bones.
I swear, if these motherfuckers are like leading us to a fucking theater or something, and we're gonna be treated to a fucking spooky, scary skeletons dead.
We did that one. We can't do it twice.
That's weird.
That was the Halloween special.
I guess if they're not trying to like actively like hurt whatever, he's gonna, I guess, like walk along.
As you walk along, the darkness completely fades as you are opened up to a room of skeletons sitting at a round table playing poker.
What?
There's two open chairs as the dealer slides to you 2 glasses of whiskey separately and says to you with an open jaw, "Why, hello there, friends of the living bone. Care to play a game?" It gets quite lonely in here with all the same tenants.
Well, if you want, we got a base back home with approximately 40 skeleton friends.
Oh, you say you have more of the dead with you. Certainly
One might say
sounds
I
like a
dabble.
humorous time.
Yeah, a lot more of the dead in one form or another. Yeah, we definitely. I don't exactly think we can say we're unwelcoming to the dead at this point.
Ooh, that sounds rib tickling. And they all cackle.
Yes, you could say I grave it my best to raise them.
Finally, someone with a dead sense of humor.
Yeah, definitely a much better audience. Some people, they're just a bit too sternum. I mean, like, one can.
So, pull yourself up, please, sit down. And he pulls you up a chair the size of you and sticks you to the table as the table expands on your side.
What?
If it expands on his side, does that mean it's just like way too tall for everyone else?
No, it like warps out a corner side of it and expands up to be his size.
Yeah, we're dealing with like some. I take it we're dealing with like some Feywild level of like spatial fuckery here.
Oh yes.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
Now, please place your cards. Are you ready to play, boy?
Canonically, did we ever start that poker night in the flying base?
No.
Oh boy. This is how Larsa gets her start with her gambling addiction.
Lady? Shall you join the bird?
He's the one with the money. I don't have anything to bet.
You can always bet your soul. His eyes get all fiery and red when he says that.
I've already promised my eternal soul to a different skeletal
well, what
being.
if you put a little bit down on credit? There's
a little soul
right?
down on credit,
a little bit of your essence down on credit. Why not?
I could provide essence if you want. And she pulls out the rations like they're
very good. Please sign here.
No, to be clear, you're taking these, not my soul, right?
He clips off. He takes his index finger and breaks it off, and then dunks it in a bottle of ink. Hands you the finger to sign.
He's being extra clear, like, you're taking these, right? Not from me, because, like I said, it's already accounted for.
Please, sign to pay with some essence.
I'm reading this fine print to make sure.
Roll me an insight check.
I'm gonna read this out to someone smarter.
What was your insight check?
15.
Your 15 comes back with, you start to read some of the fine print, and it says, all essence will be paid at the time of purchase and or betting, and when betting you will have to bet individual pieces of essence. If not, it will be taken from the user at a cost of interest, plus tax.
Alright, well, if it's at the time of betting, I have to bet first, right?
Yes.
Well then, yeah, I guess I could put up some chips and then just back off.
Do you sign?
Is there any, like, escape clause by the end?
No.
Fuck. Well, I'm going to flash back to when I told, dang, what was his name? Hog. When I told Hog not to sign any shit. I'm going to have to abstain.
Very well. What of you, sir? Do you want to bet your SHs?
I'm good.
You seem to have a pretty good number of them banked up in your belly.
I mean, that's part of the point, apparently.
Or would you like to bet money today, or your soul?
I mean, I don't think betting my soul would really do much. I evidently have some sort of animus, but whatever it is, it ain't a soul.
Very well, you'll be betting money today, then. Oh, good. So please place your bets as he deals you out your cards. Do you look at them?
Sure.
They're all blank.
What? What?
He then gives you a couple of dice.
What?
I don't know what you want when you do that.
Is that the equivalent to Cordoba's poker face? You're like, I can't tell what he's thinking.
Joke's on you, bitch. You can't tell what I'm thinking if I don't know what I'm thinking.
So
He's just walking menacingly.
So he says to you, if you have any questions, please ask.
I don't think I'm familiar with this game.
So, soul poker works like this. Instead of doing your normal bets, you will roll these die, in which then, depending on your bet, might get you a better card that is then phantasmally printed on your blank one or a worse one. The more you pay doesn't guarantee a better card, but does give you better probability.
Dang, microtransactions even here.
I bet.
I'll show you the cards that I have. As he places it on the table, 4 cards. Now it's time for you to do your betting, boy.
What?
So you have 3 cards. Do you want to roll your dice? They're d6s.
Wait, shouldn't I place my bet first, or?
So
Yeah, I was still waiting to hear his bet.
So you have to place a bet and then you roll the dice. So you would bet 1 through 6 gold coins and then place your bet. And then you would roll. So if I'm betting 6 gold coins, you roll your d6 and then I roll on my side to see what's your probability with your probability multiplier and then what card you get.
My mom.
Got to combine the gambling. It's hard times these days. Gotcha plus gotcha plus normal fucking gameplay.
I did play a game at one point that was basically that. It was like Monopoly for mobile, but there were fucking microtransactions to make your dice better.
I like for my campaign, I basically like you guys familiar with like Farkle or Yahtzee?
Yeah.
I've watched his videos.
I do love Yahtzee's videos. Best reviewer.
I was secretly planning or thinking of messaging Cordova to get that let's say exercise RP out. Just confuse Cactus. Like, what the fuck are you
doing? Poor Jay.
Well,
I was so scared for a second. I saw the activity thing for my friends on the side of my thing because I was like, before I get off, I better just look, see what's happening.
Did you think it was like a real game? Like, oh fuck, I missed game
Well,
day.
no, I was like, it's too late. Nobody pinged me. What the fuck? The brain didn't catch up for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 3 p.m. one and the 4:13 one.
Why is that cat so fucking scared?
That's how I feel right now.
Why are you so scared?
I hate being late, ironically.
I mean, you sleep through so many games, I would have thought you're fine with it.
I don't feel fine with it, actually.
Delete that or take 1,000 damage. I hate it. 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 I hate it.
Anyways, yeah, I'll be honest, this wasn't exactly like, this wasn't exactly like like that important of a session to begin with. Like, we're just gonna, like, do a little bit of, like a dungeon shit, and, like...
You know, one of the many side things I added on to this game, such as the Mega Dungeon, where you can go do dungeon exploration whenever you want.
Like, I'll be honest, I haven't the slightest fucking clue what's happening to my internet today. Like, sometimes I'll just, like, fucking red bar, and, like, the conversation will just, like, become incomprehensible for, like, several seconds.
So, Jay, are you joining?
I don't know. I just got, like, the briefest hint of intense anxiety, and I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, okay? Do you need a minute?
No, I'm good. I didn't know about this, so I'm not mentally prepared at all. I'll probably pass on doing stuff. Hold on.
I hope we didn't spike your anxiety too much. Let your cortisol levels come on down. How does that fucking meme go? Cortisol dance, whatever.
All the kids are talking about it.
Home, something goes on. Usually has like a dancing anime woman off to the side.
And Hey Ya's playing. Or the one where an anime girl's dancing and it's You're Out of Touch.
Anyways, back to the SMT game. So, Gambling.
Yes. I have another 20 rations for a total of 74 Cordova. In case
Well,
you
I'm
want to bet
waiting-
those in place of gold.
I'm waiting on Cordova.
Well.
What are you doing?
Are
Are you rolling or folding?
He doesn't even know what cards he got and he folds.
it's just put all 3 cards, go fish.
That's how you get my campaign, where Go Fish is the only fucking game people play to gamble.
Here I am single-handedly spiking cactuses cortisol levels.
Card number 1. Are you paying 1 or 6?
Trying
Or
to
are
put
you
him on the
folding?
time limit.
You have a
I got
minute to
bang.
decide.
I'm putting down 4 gold pieces.
Okay. So,
And there goes my fucking internet again. Holy shit. Oh, hold on a second.
Oop. Hello.
are you betting the, what about the other 2? Are you only doing 1 card?
Seems like his internet's still being wonky.
What about you, Jay? Do you want to bet?
Jay dead.
Yep. Just like Jax.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
so fucking
Wubba wubba.
4 gold pieces.
For 1 dice. What
Yep.
about the other 2?
That,
The more you
2 and
spend,
2?
the higher the probability. Probability stacks.
Oh. Fuck it, 4 and 4.
So altogether,
Orange
12
one,
gold
4.
pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
Go Fish. I told you we're not playing that.
Here's what you got. An ace, a 2, and an ace.
Aces.
So you have a pair of aces.
Yike.
The other skeleton
Now,
roll.
how do I go to my battle phase?
The other skeletons roll and choose their cards out. You won. You collect the
But I
pot.
didn't even tap.
You collect the pot of 26 gold.
Yike.
Imagine this is just the 8-hour session. It's just him playing fucking poker.
Would you like to play another round? We do have other games if you wish to play.
You have Magic the Gathering.
A bolt smites you from the outer space, drilling through the spatial planes to hit you for 20 damage.
Well, there's my temp HP.
I tap 5 fucking red to bolt you.
That's way overcosted. You're gonna get hit by mana burn if this were the old days.
Oh, yeah. Last time I played Magic the Gathering, I played a white-black deck, and then never again.
True.
I only ever played like I only ever played Commander in a group that like we really loved to like do basically like thematic decks, you know, like tribals and like the
Yeah.
occasional like gameplay gimmick.
So,
So I played I played mono white with a surprisingly solid angel tribal. Basically I put together a deck that was like, you know, like a token spam deck, but for, you know, level that angels instead of like anything else that was usually used for token spam.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of like half token spam at best. Because like I'll admit most of like the heavy lifting that it did, like there was a couple of like X cost angel summon cards that would occasionally act as like, you know, a win condition, you know, basically fucking just ban it, charge the shit out of the other player. But like a good bit of like the actual like victories was also just like angels being a decently solid creature type that, you know, tends to pack some fairly hard hitting stats.
I'm just writing out the rest of the games he has for you.
I was just laughing at how I successfully changed it. It was so bad. Just the mention of add to the other. 20 HP well spent.
So for the next one, he has the Femur Franker, where you roll a D-numbered dice with a gold bet. So you say you bet 5 gold, and you roll a D4. You roll the D4 to see how much it is increased to multiply. You pay that much, and then you pay that much if you lose, and then you roll a D4 trying to call the number. And if you get it, you get the bet. If you lose, you pay the bet.
Man, that would be so sucky. Just like 1d50. Oh, I rolled a 1.
I think, yeah, I think Cordova's.
You're so loud now.
Oh, like quite while he's ahead. Well,
Sounds fine on my end.
am I loud on your end? Or?
Nope, no, you're fine now.
Well. I was gonna say maybe Cordova knows to quit while he's ahead for like betting. He did say one game can't hurt.
No.
The next is the socket slots. Roll 3d6s. You need to get 2 numbers out of 3 to earn your 1d4 multiplied bet, and chances are based upon the gold in spins of a 1d10 in gold. Yeah, I need to change that d6 to d8s.
Yeah, give me a minute. I need to take care of something.
Okay.
I take this opportunity to raise 8 skeletons and 1 commander class skeleton.
They rise and then disappear.
What? I was trying to give them new buddies to play with.
They are back outside the dungeon at the gate, wondering where the fuck you went.
Boo.
Spirulina, would you like to play? Excellent answer.
I feel like they just like ended the conversation and walked away from their computer.
Probably. In the meantime, are you wanting to do anything, Alirsa? Do you want to bet?
Well, I tried doing my thing.
Would you like to bet anything?
No, I was gonna try to give them some more gambling buddies.
As you try to give them some more gambling buddies, they say, "What were you trying to do just now?"
Yeah, Larissa will explain herself like I did. I was just trying to...
Say it the way Alirsa would.
I felt so moved by your tale of how you are stuck playing with the same old people every time. So I tried bringing in 9 skeleton friends that could have helped liven things up with a few more bodies moving about each game night.
Oh, that's very nice of you. But you said more friends. Do you have more friends outside of here that would enjoy a few gambling bits?
As I said, we do, but you didn't seem interested in the proposal earlier.
Oh, well, would you mind if I then skedaddle on with you out of here?
Wouldn't mind it one bit. Probably up to about 50 now.
Put your skeletons to work to gamble for you in a gambling ring.
More like work to gamble away my own shit. Even though I'm not there to lose it myself.
You have recruited
have
a
this?
gambling ring. There will be a gambling site added to your...
I think we already got one picked out on the flying base. There was like a circular table. Or a room of circular tables, something like that. And we were like, I guess we could play poker there.
You've acquired a gambling ring.
I'm just waiting for you acquired a gambling addiction.
As you exit the room, they fade into the ring.
Oh, they faded into the ring, which is totally with us.
Where would you like to go next?
I'll be back at the computer in a few minutes.
Okay.
Well,
For now, we
as
will continue with only Alirsa. Where would you like to go,
yeah, I'll
Alirsa?
say, as leader of the party, I'll declare left is always right.
As you enter this leftmost room, you see an empty room with a bunch of floating candles.
Bunch of floating candles, you say? I happen to have 2 floating candles myself. I don't exert any control on the floating candles near me, do I?
You haven't tried.
I tried. I don't think it ever worked.
Not really, no. What would you like
Oh,
to do?
well. Arcana, religion, something like that.
You pick.
Well, you know which I'm expert in. Plus 9 and a d4. Dirty 20. Religion.
Okay. So you see that these candles don't belong to any particular god. However, you do notice in the corner of the room there is a man covered in candle wax that is reading a book, reciting some kind of litany to keep these candles going.
Mm-hmm. I guess I will message him so that he can keep doing his litany uninterrupted to the best of his ability. I'll basically just message him 25 words of what's the deal with you and the candles and the litany.
For
Stranger.
I am the candle connoisseur, and I use these candles to guide the spirits back to the dead, where they may rapture themselves into wax.
I just so happen to be a cleric of the dead who helps lead the dead back to where they belong. I will spend another message on saying that.
Oh, so you are a candle connoisseur as well.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna blow through so many spell slots just doing this. I'm sending him
What is
another
it?
message that's just like, I dabble.
I see that you dabble in the candling. However, as a candle connoisseur to another, what brings you to my candle caballada?
Sighs and prepares another spell slot. We're just exploring the dungeon as a whole here.
I see. Then, as a fellow candle caballera, might I give you something that will help you upon your quest?
She considers spending a spell slot and then she just nods and thumbs up.
He stares at you.
She sighs, spends the spell slot to say, yes, that would be
Very
appreciated,
well.
thank you.
For I shall give you something that will help you upon your journey.
Oh, it's not message, is it? It's sending. Yeah, there we go. I was like, why am I not seeing message in my spell slots? Or my spell list? Oh my god, can you imagine a fucking sword of sending? I gotta stab you just to send you a message.
I just remembered that mimic coughed up a sword. Was it like a regular sword, or
It's just a regular sword covered in slime.
fair enough?
Put it on my mantle.
Without cleaning it.
The ooze will get to it eventually.
Oh my goodness, just like the slimes being like little Roomba.
That's what they were doing from the start.
Right, right.
That's why it was all the funnier to me when they actually ended up being useful for combat and we just like utterly eliminated those initial intruders. Just imagine these tiny size little like ice cube oozes that you're ignoring as you invade someone's territory, and then you turn around and one of your
You
guys
got
is
the
just
Candle
dead.
Keeper's box. For each long rest, you can imbue one Wicker's candle with magic power, where after lit, you can regain a 1d6 spell slots. Using this depends on the slot, so you can, say you rolled a 6, you can recover one level 6 spell slot or 6 level 1 spell slots. The box itself holds 20 candles and requires you to spend a rest making candles to refuel it. You can make up to 4 candles per long rest or 2 per short rest.
Oh. My long-awaited treasure to make up for all the spell slots I spent on the daily for the party.
You essentially get an arcane recovery in a box. Resource management.
Yeah.
Cordova, the wax drops, hot wax droppings all over your feathers as they slightly burn you as you're kind of tall and in the way as they bump into you all the time.
Oh. Come on, I'm gonna have to clean that later.
I snap my fingers and my 2 little slimes get to work on it.
So what do you wish to do now?
Wave goodbye to the nice man, Cordova.
Okay, bye, nice man who was saying really silent.
Oh, he was repeating a litany the whole time we were sending messages back and forth. I was trying not to interrupt him.
Oh, yeah.
You come across a bunch of miniature rooms with boxes in them.
Miniature rooms. How miniature are we talking?
The box fills the room.
What's in the box? Well, do you want to do the honors, Cordova?
Okay, so just so you comprehend how fucking funny that timing was, you you asked me that, mind you, right as I was being fucking stupid and musing to myself about like Cordova just immediately eating all of the boxes.
It's like something's dripping on me. Must be more of the wax, but it's actually you drooling.
Just don't fucking check what's inside the box. Just immediately jump to eating them.
Do you want to eat it, Cordova?
No, that was a joke.
Seemed like you wanted to
Those
do
are
that.
what
Of
Critter
course,
was like. Those are what we call intrusive thoughts.
invasive thoughts or whatever. Of course, we're gonna check the boxes.
Yeah, like the invasive thoughts. Like, if I just jumped out of this car while it's going on down the freeway, would I die?
Like, would I be able to like survive if I like tucked and rolled, or like which of these cars in front of me would it be most likely to hit? Would it like swerve to the side?
Yeah. So, what are you doing with the boxes, Cordova?
Yeah, start checking them, inspect them again. I'm gonna.
Okay, roll me investigation, Cordova.
Well,
I can give you guidance.
yay.
As you try to give him guidance, you feel as if your hand goes numb. You've been counterspelled from a distance.
Huh, my hand went numb as though I've been counterspelled from a distance, and that doesn't usually numb my hand.
You then hear a creaking shut, like one of the boxes opened.
Well, can I look at the box?
Which one?
See if whether or not there's one that opened.
Oh, you heard that one might have opened, but you don't know which one.
Well,
This is fucking Yaranzo from Yu-Gi-Oh!
time to get at it with this +1 inspectimation 7.
You know, they're all kind of boxes, but they do look tasty.
Bad Cordova. Don't even know what.
As you take a deep breath, Cordova, you notice that a slight gas is in the air. Roll me a Constitution save.
What does this smell? Is it poison?
Wait a second, is this poison? Yeah.
Both of you roll me a Constitution save.
Is this magic?
Yes.
Oh, shit. This is where being a gnome comes in handy.
Well, okay. So, question: the outcome of that trial, like the other session, was the advantage part of that trial advantage on getting bigger or on like the con saves? Because
On getting bigger, not the con saves.
Okay.
Basically, you're going to earn more points to your systems and shit.
Oh. Okay. Is this poison?
No.
It is not poison. Okay.
Turn
Lurcy,
into guess who?
you pass.
Oh,
It tastes like cotton candy. Cordova, you pass. It tastes like cotton candy.
Well, what even is this taste? I have no frame of reference for it.
Melted sugar.
Oh. It's like I guess it tastes a little bit like melted sugar, but
melted sugar, la-di-da. Look who has the money to buy sugar.
you buy sugar.
I didn't understand you were noble.
But yeah, that investigation earlier was just a 7. I think, and that didn't do much.
No.
Shall I roll another inspectimation?
You can, but I'm going to increase the check this time by 1.
Okay. Well, like the DC for it by 1?
Yeah,
Or-
the GC by 4 by 1.
I feel like it'd be faster for me to just keep casting guidance on you and trying to figure out which of these boxes open.
my mom.
Speaking of, I gotta swap in silence next time I get a chance.
Would perception be a viable roll instead, or is this like
No,
strictly investigation?
strictly
Okay.
investigation.
I'm definitely gonna be trying to perceive some fucker.
Let's see what you get, boy.
Yeah, with this +1 modifier.
Better than my -1.
17.
You perceived and investigated, and upon which you know that this box over here was the one leaking the cotton candy smell into the air.
Uh-huh. So that box over there is the one that's like in the whole like cotton candy gas, like melted sugar thing. What do we want to do with it? Like,
Larsa goes over to see if there's some sugar to collect.
Do you open up the box?
Yeah.
You open the box to find inside there is a small pyre in which there is a tiny pot with some chocolate in it. On there is a rune of magic which is spreading the smell of that chocolate through an arcane rune, creating a magical sensory effect.
I feel like it would have been way easier for them to do a rune of like prestidigitation to do all that.
I mean, wow, okay. Pardon me if this sounds really fucking stupid, but I don't strictly know how long the whole prestidigitation thing has been around. Might have been made by someone who doesn't know it.
Interesting.
Actually, wait, don't you not know prestidigitation? I remember
I
that.
wish I did.
coming up
I always
time.
gotta ask Tellius to cast it. I can minor illusion though.
Well,
And then Cordova hears a whoa in his ear.
what?
Anyway, it seems like there's some miniature stuff in here. I think we're dealing with a tiny sized creature.
Oh.
It reminds me of that puzzle where we looked in the book and saw the room a little tiny.
They're lucky that I was destined to blot out the sky instead of shrink to whatever size is funny. I would be an absolute menace. Like, can you just take a look at me and just imagine me, except I'm like 3 inches tall and just like doing a funny dance in whatever like cabinet you try to open up to get like cooking ingredients or whatever.
Don't tempt me. She could probably do something like that with an illusion spell, honestly.
Do you all wish to keep the stuff boiling or no?
She keeps the stuff boiling because it seems harmless.
Both of you all roll me a con save again.
Oh. Dude. Oh, I don't know.
You
It seems
both
harmless.
fail, upon which the sweet scent begins to take over your mind as you begin to see that the boxes begin to make themselves look out of chocolate and candy, and you have an insatiable sugar rush hunger.
Can I just like pick up the little boiling boiling chocolate thing and just drink it?
Roll me a con save to not burn your hands.
I'm more worried about burning my throat, but yeah, that too, I guess. That one's not magic, so I don't get advantage. 14.
You take 10 damage burning your hand as you go to guzzle it down. Now roll me another con save for your throat.
Oh. Getting hit by it twice, okay.
You would get advantage from the magical effect going on, because it is going down your throat.
Oh, this is magical flame, I guess. That's true. Well, either way, I got an 18, so it should be fine.
You manage to pass, take no damage as you down the hot cocoa, essentially. Gulping it down,
least it's
ruin and
not-
all.
Is that how that works?
You don't
I
have
thought
any
there-
prestidigitation, but you would have got a buff if you did.
I thought the rune was on the.
Alersa is going to become a
equipment,
hot
not the-
cocoa bender.
The box crumbles as you take it out, as it no longer has a purpose.
And I suppose my minor illusion can be buffed to do smells or something.
No,
instead.
that would be prestidigitation, which you don't have the spell of.
Yeah. Because it makes a sound or image.
So we both failed, right?
Yeah.
Cradle was gonna just like fucking try to like force this box open.
You force the box open with your hunger in mind. Would you force it open, or would you just bite it, as it's made out of candy and you're very, very hungry?
Yeah, it would probably not taste as good without the. It probably wouldn't taste as good with the candy wrapper on. So.
No, like you're seeing it made out of candy, not with the wrapper on. Like it's made out of candy.
Oh,
Like Candyland shit.
yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna eat it.
As you eat it to eat it, roll me a strength save.
We're just waiting for an attack on Titan moment. Whatever tiny creature was in the box. You're like, no! I stepped on my own petard! Oh, you're so close to that nat 20, and then I
so
rolled.
close to a nat 20.
What'd you get?
Fucking 12.
You bite down and rip the top off as you begin to crunch down and give your beak splinters.
Well. Oh.
Don't taste that great. Roll another con save as the illusion starts to break down. 21. You manage to get out of the illusion as you realize you're munching on wood like a fucking dog. You spit the wood out as there's splinters in your beak.
Well, I'll pick these out. Well, bad idea. What even in those? Okay, Gordeva's gonna look inside the box as he fucking is like picking splinters out of the like soft tissues inside of his beak.
Inside you
Cordova
find
here.
something.
Oh,
Well,
something in a box? I don't believe it. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll now for the healing I'll do in
Bottomless
character.
pill bug. On a short rest, gain a protein bonus, giving you a +1 to strength saves and checks. If you eat this for a whole long rest, you feel the full buttery, crispy bug and can lift things twice as heavy. Something something rustic foods, something llamas hate it.
I remember Cloth got an item with that art. She shoved it all into her backpack for later. Making a mess.
Not many will get the joke, but some will.
Is it a Lion King reference?
No.
Is it a B movie reference?
No.
Is it a Boss Baby reference?
I'm gonna shoot you. You know the reference, right, Cordova?
Llamas with hats.
Hold on a sec. I wanna get this line right.
This lion?
Veronica wearing pants. Changeable to a gill. Got it. Shit, I don't know if that came through. I'm fucking red barring again.
It did not. That's okay. It's an Emperor's New Groove reference.
I know. I just said Veronica wearing pants. Plate of hot air. Basket of grandma's breakfast and change an oinker to.
And you cut out.
Changeable to a gill. Got it.
The restaurant scene.
I haven't seen that movie in years.
Scene. So that's that one gone.
3 boxes
I get the
remain.
feeling. I get the feeling the one that counterspelled me is in that box or one further along. Well,
Also, is that another box over there?
Yes,
yes, indeed.
in there. I did say there was 5.
Yay.
Yeah, and I said I was pretty sure the one hiding was in that one.
They can split up and we can do you first because I have to take care of something real quick. I won't be gone nearly as long.
And before I continue, I'll cast Bless on the farm.
Counterspell.
You fucker. Did he also
Hey.
counterspell the 2 healing spells?
Yes.
Hey,
Ping ping.
hey, Alerce, guess what?
Chicken
Just
butt.
keep casting cantrips because counterspell is 3rd level.
It's gonna be one of those cactus monsters that just has infinite counterspells. Despite me.
Yeah, it's a blue player. What did you mean?
But yeah, I'm rolling perception to figure out which box this fucker is in after 3 of those.
You get the sense that it's
Come on.
probably a box because you didn't roll investigation, you rolled perception.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which box.
Let's roll me investigation.
With investigations, how stuff works.
Roll me an investigation.
Alright, with my -1, I roll this fucking thing 3 times. Alright, with my 18, did I find them?
You think it's in one of the edge boxes, left or right?
I called it. Well, I'm dragging the party token over to this one on the left.
Do you open it?
I'm opening it, prepared for the worst.
Okay, I'm back.
You open up the box to find inside a cup covered in a weird white ectoplasm.
I don't even want to know what's in that.
In the words of a meme from yesterdecade,
I send the slimes
calm
to
water. Why is
investigate
it
what's in
white?
it. The slimes will partake of it to see.
They begin to drink it, and you see that they begin to expand as if something screamed inside them, then they explode.
Well,
Well, that's about all that then. You wanted to check the rightmost box, Cordova.
What do you want to do with the
Yeah.
cup, though?
I'm gonna keep it ready to like splash on whoever this is if I need to.
Oh, you pick it up. Oh.
Oh,
Roll me a deck save.
a deck save, you say? Another +3. 19.
You feel the vibrations inside your skull like you want to scream, but you manage to hold it together.
Cool.
okay. At the same time, Cordova's gonna.
I was gonna say I'll cast guidance on you. See if they pop out.
And you see the lid snap open as a small magical creature opens its mouth and counterspells you. Hiya!
Get him, Cordova.
Cordova's gonna pick up the box and just kind of like fucking like start to pry it open with a talon. Actually, yeah, no, like Cordova's talons are fucking huge at this point. He could probably use it as a crowbar, can he?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's just gonna fucking pry open the box.
You see this creature looking up at you.
Hi.
Hello.
You're
Put my box
Yeah, look.
down.
you look kind of squishy.
Put my box down, or I shall assault you with my magical powers.
Hmm. Would you mind if I ask, out of sheer curiosity, what kind of magical powers?
That was also in the campaign with Cloth.
Okay. I was like, this is.
It opens its mouth and says, "You shall beckon before me as my magical powers seep to your mind." And as he begins to charge up his magical power, it shines brightly with a red pulsing energy.
I'd like to dispel magic, whatever he's charging.
Counterspell. As it fires off the spell, the counterspell. Ching! Kneel before me, mage.
Not exactly in a kneeling mood.
He begins to charge up another
Actually-
attack.
For counterspell, doesn't he have to, like, do something if it's a certain level slot?
He begins to charge up another attack. Red and
Can I get
pulsing.
it?
And
gonna just open up my beak. He's like, okay, well, you're asking for it.
And he uses counter spell to counter your shadow grab. This is his magical power, to summon forth counter spells biologically. The dragon may have dragon breath, but he has counter spell.
Okay, so he's got a counter spell that affects literally anything that's supernatural.
Yes.
He's working off of
That is fucking
Magic the Gathering logic from what Cactus said.
He's a counter salamander.
Alright, so the trick is we gotta purposely fail something so that he counters it, and then we succeed.
No, the gimmick here is he just counters spells and unnatural abilities.
So then if he's in this small box, can I just pick him up like a cat?
You could.
Wow.
You pick up the slimy, squishy salamander creature.
I picked up worse. I'm holding him like one of those cats where the bottom half dangles. I'm just like...
Did he like jump out of the box, or?
No, like you picked him up from the box.
Yeah, I was just gonna hold him up to Cordova.
Put me down, or you shall face my incredible power.
Yeah, fuck it. Cordova's gonna pet it.
No! Put me down, for I am a fierce opponent, not one to be coddled like a cat.
Man, you're just the cutest.
Put me down, you insufferable species of bird.
You know what? I think we should keep this one, Alyssa. I think he's gonna be a best friend.
She agrees, and she wraps her arms around
How
him to
dare
carry him
you! No! Put me
the worst
down!
revenge she can think of at the moment.
Release me from your grasp! My home is here! Do not take me away from it!
Oh, we can bring
Cordova's bringing the box with, I assume.
No! My other homes! How dare you!
I mean, like, one of them's kind of gone, and I've sort of wrecked.
You must bring my prized possession with me.
Oh, which one is it?
The other box.
Okay, I could take that along.
Inside it, you find this magical item. It is my favorite. You cannot take my treasure away from me.
No, you could keep that. Seems really nice.
He tries
Just carry it
to...
in the box.
He slips into the box with the hot cocoa and shuts it.
Okay. I mean, dude, do you want me to carry it? Because, like, you kind of need your hands free for casting. I mean, I guess he's gonna, like, counterspell everything, isn't he?
Yeah.
You could
You know,
just
if anything, this
shut
is
him
even...
in the box and carry him in the box with the box latched. And then he can't open the box to counterspell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. He's gonna be in timeout for a bit.
I would have just left him to pop out whenever he wants. It's not like he can escape. If something endangers him enough to counterspell, like, that works for us anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he kind of, like, counterspells everything, doesn't he? We need to ask him his name. He's gonna, like, unlock the box. He's like, oi.
Fluffy.
Yeah, yeah, you got a name, or we're gonna have to give you one?
I do have a name.
Gotta say it, or it's gonna be Fluffy in 5, 4, 3.
I am Artesio.
For what it's worth, my name is Cordova. Um, so sorry about trying to eat you so quickly. Trying to break that habit. Kind of.
He shuts the box.
So that's.
Cradle was trying to get better about eating things. He's not actually trying to stop doing it, he's just trying to forgive himself for doing it.
You've gained a new companion, I guess.
I guess.
An unwilling companion.
Welcome to my
We are
campaigns these
immortal.
days. Party's gonna
Like-
have like 1 billion NPCs by the time things are done.
Like, no, you will fear me, mortal.
Well, I guess we take that away.
Like, you know, if he's gonna be around to like counterspell like a lot of stuff. I mean, like, if anything, this probably gives us more pretense to like build your strength up a layer, say, and like give you, you know, some sort of backup that isn't magic related.
Don't I already have one of those? And she's like brandishing the sword. Well, sword axe thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like you could use it better.
Did you want to explore this room, or you just want to move on from it?
I mean, we could explore this one.
So, as you come to the... Nope, you're fucking here.
I didn't.
So, as you move into the room, you see that this room is covered in a ground of ice.
Whoa. Didn't that item have something to do with cold weather effects?
Yeah.
Are there any cold weather effects in this room?
Nope, just the ground is ice.
Whoa.
What?
Do you step onto it?
I get the feeling if I step onto it, I'm gonna go sliding.
I get the feeling if I step onto it, I'm probably gonna break the ice.
Why don't you try?
Gotta.
Wasn't the ceiling high enough for you to fly anyway? I feel like we maybe avoid that scenario either way.
I mean, it could be different ceiling heights for different rooms, but well, let's see what exactly fucking Cordova's gonna
You also
step on the
have-
ice. Let's see how well like
You step your
Talons
foot
and-
onto the ice. Now make me a strength save.
wow.
You also got a fire rune.
Whoa, whoops. That wasn't intentional. Sorry, I thought I was doing 1d20 and like incrementing the
That's not
bugging.
right.
That's not right. There we go.
You step onto the ice and your foot instantly freezes like a solid brick of ice, but you manage to then pull your foot up, shattering
that
the bottom
reminds
of
me
it.
of my cold my bag of colding. Good times.
In a previous campaign, I remember a slimy bag of holding. It's a bag of holding that just like a certain portion of its carry weight is always occupied by frogs.
Nope, she's still got the bag of colding. It just doesn't see a lot of use these days. It's how she stores her lunches.
So what do you think as your foot freezes instantly, as you then yank it up so it doesn't bolt to the floor, the ice kind of crackles around it as it comes off, and your foot is very frosty now.
As someone who's experienced the sensation of losing a glove of skin, I would not suggest you touch that.
Yeah. Hey, R20.
He peeks the top open.
You said the Coco thing was like your favorite, right?
Yes.
You wouldn't mind maybe sharing a little with
This wouldn't help you. It's not a cold weather effect.
Freezing isn't a cold weather effect.
You're not in a blizzard.
Yeah, I think cold weather effect is like an environmental effect, whereas this is like a trap.
I feel like freezing to death is pretty binary. That's just me. Alrighty. Well, there's always the option of flying over, I guess.
See, what do I even have?
Wings.
Wow. Wow. Just got my hands up. What? Mama. Well, I guess,
And I wouldn't recommend striking the ice with your weapons unless you want to turn out like Vega.
do what now?
Haven't I told you about Vega before? They used to always lose their weapons trying to test traps and puzzles like this.
What? Oh, mama. I don't know, I could like, fuck it, we'll see whether or not I'm gonna look around the room. Is there enough clearance for me to like, do flying?
Yes.
Wow.
Zoom.
Yo.
Wow. How easy. Was there anything
for
worth
trying to look over
traversing
my
the
foot
ice?
to see whether or not there's a more interesting way to tackle it?
Nope.
Nope.
Was there anything of interest in the
Nope.
coal area?
Nope.
Okay.
So right or left?
Well, you know how I feel about left or right, but
right is always wrong, and we are very intimate with being wrong.
I was gonna say, you know how I feel, but it's been a while since you picked the direction, so I was gonna leave it up to you. But if you insist.
So you head north.
Man, there's all sorts of minor bullshit that's wanting to be a pain in the ass. I was gonna say right, and then my fucking headset died.
So as you head up north, you see that there's a checkered floor, just like the one you saw previously. And above you is a dark, looming thundercloud.
Okay.
Dark looming thundercloud.
I was gonna say right, but my headset happened to die right then and there.
Oh, well. Here we are forward. So there's a giant thundercloud above you, and it's a checkered floor.
Checkered floor with a checkered past. Sounds like we should leave this up to our chief investigator.
But by default, chief investigator by default. But
Yep, that's you, Cordova.
You and Sterling get like so bad at it, you can designate something like that.
That, I don't know. Stay here
Cordova
for a
is the
second. I'm gonna
smartest bird in the box.
Like, come on. Flex that +1 to investigation.
Dear mom, tell me what you would have done. Too bad that I'm not your smarter son. I don't know, you fucking you and
And I'm going,
Artesia stay here for a second. I'm gonna fucking walk in there.
you don't have to. You can just roll investigation.
I'm investigating in a tactile capacity.
You take a step forward onto the black square of the tile, and a thunderbolt raises down to shock you.
Just fucking eat that thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do
Yes.
that.
I was gonna say, which is faster? Is it your ability to eat lightning, or is it the counter spell?
The thunderbolt rains down where it goes into your body from your arced wings, then take it in.
You know, words cannot describe how fucking stupid I am. I don't know why I went and like had to think about like fucking like eating souls or shit for like turning energy into mass. I probably could have done it with fucking electricity.
You goddamn Pikachu.
Yeah, no, except fucking yeah, no, Pikachu, except like instead of just like fucking banking it, is just get bigger from it.
Do you think you could like take the phone charger and stick like the folded up metal prongs of the brick into Pikachu's cheek, and just because of the low voltage that comes out of the cheek, charge your phone?
And to just like to touch it to
You know, I'm just thinking about it, but Vega was not Vega. Vinland. Dr. Vinland was probably pretty on point making a flesh golem of you, since they get powered up by electricity too.
So there's 3 options to go through. You can go through here, here, or here, since Cordova just absorbs all the lightning.
Interesting. Well, I mean, do we get the idea that we're like close to the spot we started in the first time we came here? Because
I think
if so,
it's
You don't
literally
know.
just like we just kind of like fumble it.
if we're like mapping it out in character, we'd
I don't think
have
you would
some
know how
semblance
big
of
the
an
dungeon
idea.
is.
Do we want to like turn around and take that other path, given that this room appears to kind of be a gimme?
I don't know, you can still try to go around.
That was in character. I was pointing that at Alarsa.
You're the one who gets to choose this time.
You
It's
choose,
something I was
Cordova.
kinda
Make a
through
choice for
last
us,
time.
Cordova.
I don't see where that other path goes. Let's go back.
Go all the way back down here.
We could always come back to that room.
Left or forward?
So see what this big old room is.
You enter in to see a checkered path along the sides here in a square. As you also see there's a chest in the middle of the room.
What?
Well, the last 2 chests have been owned by oozes, so I feel obligated to ask if anybody in this room knows Newbert.
You get no reply.
Well, I tried. I'll leave it up to Cordova and Artesio to have my 6 when I try to walk in here and open this.
Do you step across the colored plate?
Yep.
Okay, roll me a dex save.
They do call me
Is what I
the
would
dexterous.
Instead, you just take an instant fire damage.
Oh. Can never just be a necrotic trap. No one ever prepares necrotic traps.
Take 37 fire damage as you step across the tile to the other side.
Yay.
Do you open up the chest?
Artesio, you betrayed me. Yeah, I'm plot committed at this point.
So you're gonna open the chest, correct?
Yeah, I said I'm plot committed at this point, so I'm gonna open it.
You find a bottle of a red liquid.
A bottle of a red liquid, you say?
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, Cordova, aren't you some kind of alchemy elixir expert? Sniff this.
Sure, I could. Maybe.
Also, how high did those
about
flames reach?
find
Should
it.
I just have Cordova pick me up?
They reached all the way to the ceiling, 20 feet up.
Alright. I'll pass him the drink while I decide if I have anything for this or if I just need to tank it.
I mean, are the flames coming from either the floor or the ceiling?
The floor.
Yeah, they're coming from the floor up to the ceiling.
The floor? I mean, Cordova could, like, step on an area where the flames are coming from and let you
Or,
step over his
you know,
foot.
hear me out. You could just jump.
Oh, well, you just said from passing.
You just said it went from
You
floor
said
to
passing
ceiling.
over them was enough to trigger it, so I
Yeah,
thought
because
it
you
was
walked
like
over
that.
them.
Yeah, over them, not
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah. My fucking god. You walked over the plate. Do you
I'll
jump?
do a little hop.
Yeah,
Roll me athletics.
They don't call me Alerce the
Yeah, I'll
Athletic
jump.
for nothing. Can I interest you in a backflip for +3?
No, you can't roll me athletics.
Now one, baby!
You fall
I
directly.
try for my back.
You fall
I try for
directly.
my backflip. I land face first on the player.
You land face first on the plate and take a total of 85 fire damage.
Jesus Christ. I have a trick that the whole family, or I have something the whole family can enjoy. Backflips. Cordova, I need a short rest. Artesio, you're fired.
Yeah, you need some time to chill.
Artesio is like this fucking meme right here that I have. Reminds me of this cat.
Man, this is not counterspelled once since he grabbed it.
I guess Cordova's gonna fucking, like, see whether or not he's able to identify the potion.
Roll me. Do you have any alchemy supplies?
Here, hold on a sec.
Roll me, or if it's apothecary that you have, roll me one of those tool checks.
What ability score does Apothecary have?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
And during this rest, I'm gonna make 2 candles for the candle keepers.
You're taking a short or a long rest?
Short rest.
Roll me a survival check inside the dungeon to take a short rest.
Oh. That should be fine.
Let's see, so
Roll me a
my
survival check, Larsa.
wisdom.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
So wisdom is currently -1. My proficiency bonus is 4, but because I'm a rune knight, tool checks that I do double proficiency. That's a +7.
You were able to take a short rest.
$16.
It is a cat summoning potion.
Yeah.
This is a potion for summoning a cat.
Well, we already got 2. Why not a third? The summoning here would probably not be good because apparently my skeletons did not show up.
Right.
I'm curious why it's a potion, though. Do I drink it and then regurgitate a cat?
Depends on who made it.
Like a hairball.
I'm pretty sure there are ways of like summoning a thing without having to physically grow up the summon. But it really depends on
Maybe
who
topical. Apply it to the skin and it grows fur that turns into a cat.
Jeez.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see. After lit, the candle will. Oh, each long rest. Wait. Okay, so yeah, long rests are where I imbue them with magic, but it can be a short or long rest where I make them. Okay.
You can make them over a short or a long rest, but you have to do a long rest to actually imbue the candle with magic.
Yeah, gotcha. So yeah, I can't refuel any spell slots yet until I get back.
It's sort of like a... It's going to take more rests and stuff to do, but it'll be more utility than the arcane recovery is normally. So will you continue through the side here, or will you continue through here?
Yeah, I was just seeing how much I heal from the long rest. Okay, 100. I don't suppose my extra healing counts hit dice.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I assumed it was just healing spells.
Alright, walking through that. Smaller. Well, there's that.
Looks like blood smears.
Who left their blood out here? Don't they know that's supposed to be on the inside?
You
I mean, Newbert leaves blood behind.
You come to a room that has a pool of blood.
Oh. Cordova, can't you absorb that with your sword?
The sword?
Remember you did it when we were trying to prevent that second aura of whatever from summoning. They had blood pooling towards you and you just absorbed it. If not, I could feed the blood dragon, I guess.
Well, actually, drink.
Oh yeah, you're... Okay. We got a lot of bloodsuckers in our party now.
Yeah, Cordova wakes up the cloak.
He seems a little sluggish.
He's gonna just kind of sit down in a way that brings the cape closer to the.
He begins to
The
drink
cloak.
the blood from the pool, and after 15 minutes he drains it dry.
Damn.
Nature is beautiful.
Okay then.
In the bottom, there is a skeleton that gets up and looks at you.
How do you do, neighbor?
He opens his
Man.
mouth as it becomes unhinged.
Man, like so many of
Oh.
these places are occupied, and like I always feel like shit for having not checked first.
He then fires a beam in which the little guy from your box opens up and counterspells it.
Artesio.
This goes on for some time of beam, counterspell, beam, counterspell, beam, counterspell, beam, counterspell, beam, counterspell.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna just
This
Get on my
man's
knees.
just ordinary skeleton. Can I just like animate dead him?
It doesn't work.
Oh,
I'm gonna just use Artesio as a shield and just see whether or not I can't just squish.
You walk up and crush it underneath your foot. It begins to gnaw on your talons.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, since I don't seem interested in talking or at least not zapping us, maybe I just turn undead this one.
Yeah, see whether or not that works.
And my destroy undead is leveled up at this point. CR3 or lower.
It dies.
Whoa.
It was a bone naga.
Bone Naga. Fancy.
Sorry, it was the what?
The
Bone
bone
Naga.
snake guys. I assume it was one of the unfriendly ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would explain the like jaw thing you mentioned earlier.
Oh, question. Like, is my Cloak of Myers, like, bond rank supposed to be higher than 0 at the moment?
You've gained 1 level of bonding.
Yeah.
You gotta use it enough over time, and you don't really use it often.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to do that more often.
Does he have another bond from that time that it was getting him drunk and then drinking his blood during the party? I feel like that's worth a point.
No.
Well, as we decide which way to go, I assume we can see that the room from before is right there.
Yeah.
Oh. I know where, so you can pick the direction now.
Well, I don't think we really need to pick one since it seems like, you know, it leads to the same spot right here.
Oh, yeah, so, well, I mean, there is another entrance, like, on the far side in that corner over there, but we could get to that in a second, probably.
Yeah, I thought you mentioned that one was kind of redundant.
Well, no, I said the room was a gimme. Like, we could just walk through it with me just eating all the lightning bolts and such.
Nom nom nom.
Again, I don't know why I didn't look into, like, electricity as far as turning like energy into mass.
Yeah, calm down, Edison.
Should I either go north or north? Or north.
North.
You enter a room where you see there are shadowy covered tiles on the ground.
Oh, so that's what that was. I thought you were like very awkwardly trying to patch it back up.
Okay, so we know the drill. On the bait shield, I'm gonna see what these.
No, I thought you were gonna say we know the drill. Step over it.
I mean, like you can probably jump over it, but I kind of want to see what this does out of morbid curiosity.
Okay. You fall down a pit.
What?
Yeah, story of his life.
You fall down a 30-foot pit where you hit the bottom into spikes and take 27 damage.
Ow, my.
Take that, fucking
Ow, my
flying loser. Mr. Too
Mind
Good
you,
to Fly.
Like, ow, but okay, that hurt. Just gonna fucking alley-oop up out of the pit because I'm 50
Mario.
feet tall. Well, I'm 50 feet tall. Like this, like barely
I
goes
thought
up
you
to
jumped
like.
out of the pit like a fucking Mario character.
No, I like
Stomp.
put my arms on the floor and just like vault up out of the.
Okay. Now what do you do?
Gonna go to my. Just gonna go down to my knees and like push my hand down on the tile next to it.
This one?
No, the shadow tile next to it.
You would fall through.
What with like being down on like my knees and like leaning over and
like you can wave your
pushing.
hand through these two.
Yeah, that was the exploratory thing. Okay. You know, maybe I should just like get a better look at it. Are there the odds that I could like
Step over, Mr. 50 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
You try to step over and you hit an invisible wall.
Whoa. Okay, there's an invisible wall there.
Ooh. Well, maybe we try the other entrance.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that.
Try touching each of those.
You
Yeah,
touch this and there's an
try
invisible
touching
wall
others.
in front of you.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah, no, the room just, I think it's just a trap. I think we better leave this one alone.
Why don't you try flying through the test?
There's
Each
an
one.
invisible wall here. Blocking
Well,
you
yeah,
from-
here, but wasn't here it only right there?
It was
So he could theoretically
here and here.
fly through here and see if the whole thing's a wall. Well, we do know there's one more entrance, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You enter this room where it looks completely ordinary.
Oh, also, just out of combat, I'm gonna bonus action, like, spend my second wind, because, fuck it. Just top myself up.
It's a completely ordinary room.
True. That's what they want you to think, though, before a spanner or whatever hits you.
You come through here to find that there is no wall on these two sides.
What? Well, I don't think we're trying to get back to that entrance, so move to that one.
Okay, maybe walk down here and just...
Can you feel anything? Well, I know for a fact that's blocked off.
Right, that's blocked off over there. Yeah, so, like, is there an invisible wall on this one?
There's an invisible wall here.
Okay, so we can move.
Wall.
Just, like, wall.
Wall.
Wally.
No wall.
The
We're
no
going
wall?
this way.
So,
Athletics?
we're both grabbing it. Athletics, you say?
Athletics.
It's okay, I got this.
Holy crap! I keep rolling. Like,
You both
really
fall
fucking
into the
low.
pit, 35 feet.
Womp.
Both of you take 20 damage on the spikes.
Okay, well, lift you up out of there, and then lift me up out of there.
This right here is an invisible wall. So come back here.
When we come back, it's now an invisible wall where it wasn't
This
before.
is an invisible wall. I said you could cross. Like you tried to hop across and thunk.
Ah, okay.
That it didn't matter what you roll, you just fail because you hit an invisible wall.
Oh, we were feeling like a cross with Cordova's.
Oh, I thought you were just
Team of-
jumping and then you just jump and smack into the wall like Tom and Jerry.
No, we were like going across, like having him test to
Yeah,
see.
you can enter, but that doesn't mean there's not an invisible wall on this side. Because there's.
Yeah, he's so fucking tall. I thought
Alright.
he could like lean over and touch it.
Yeah, you know what? I figured it should probably just like go the other way. You know.
I'm plot committed. I can see the other entrance at this point.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, what are we gonna do? Get back there, and we know this is blocked. So.
just go back that way and then like walk around, like go north.
Such a cowardly.
Well, pardon
Fine,
me.
we go
I
through
don't
the
want to
ordinary room, you happy. Where's your
Yikes.
adventure spirit?
Wait. We're having fun.
Those skeletons didn't litter the spike pits, being cowardly.
You enter over here to find that once you cross this path that all the doors slam shut, locking you in.
What?
Something tells me that
an
ordinary
arena.
room was there to let a guard down.
It's an arena.
As the doors shut, you begin to hear the rocks above you open, and upon which the sloshing of water now begins to slowly fill the room.
Oh shit.
Well, get busy swimming or get busy dying. We know there's an escape this way.
Hold on.
theoretically. Oh, sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll be back.
Let me... Okay. Color the doors so that they're locked.
Said like all the doors shut.
All the doors are
Yeah.
shut and locked, so...
I believe in you, Cordova. You and your kaiju training.
What would you like to do?
Make a new exit.
Okay.
Didn't even choose the door to make the exit in. Straight through the wall.
It's just somebody wants something.
So you trample through the wall, crash, as this room's just going to keep flooding with water.
Wobble wobble.
Imagine we just like don't solve the actual floor. We just fucking ruin it for everyone else.
What it?
Water becomes trickling out of that area through the hole you made.
Right. Well, it'll fill the pits first, right? That's a win for us. We solved your pit puzzle, team.
Not really, because it's not going through any of these other doors. It's only coming out this way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's going to eventually fill and fill and fill until the pits are filled first, and then we can just sit through it. Uh, well, I guess we keep exploring.
I mean, like, should we like go back
on.
and I'm not moving it.
You come to the main room where you see there's another checkered path of all these black and white squares.
Well, if we've learned anything, it's the black squares that are the ones that trigger traps in each room.
Are we currently standing on one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Step. Step.
Step.
Step. DDR. Hopscotch.
As you come to this area over here, hold on. God.
There's a delay, I swear.
You find a magical door.
Whoa.
That door's made of magic.
Well, which one of us is the Arcana expert? It's me, right? My -1.
I mean, I have a +1 with Arcana.
Okay, you do it. Not
Cool.
guidance you. From where our friend can't see me. Artesio can't see me. Because I'm hiding behind you.
I mean, I could just like latch it shut for a second.
Because you can only counterspell something you can see.
So are you going to open the door?
We're trying to make Arcana first.
To
Okay,
see whether
what's
or not
your-
it can even be open.
What's your Arcana then?
4,
Nice,
my
dude.
goodness. 8.
I don't know,
He
magic
doesn't know
door,
what it
fuck it.
does.
No, magic door, fuck it.
Fuck it, we bowl.
I got a
no,
7th level Dispel Magic if we really want to.
knock on it a couple times. Hey, this doesn't happen to be a sentient door, does it?
No, you don't think so.
Then I'm knocking on it. I'm asking aloud, hey, this doesn't happen to be a sentient door, does it?
You get no reply.
Okay. So, if I try to knock you down, you're not going to cuss me out, right?
I mean, if it's a magic door, wouldn't it be easier to smash the non-magic wall next to it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, you know what?
I don't.
I'm going to hold up the box, unlatch it, kind of pry it open slowly. Hey, Artesio.
He's drinking his hot cocoa right now. He tells you to fuck off.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but, you wouldn't, happen to know anything about this door, would you?
No, I don't.
Okay, just worth asking. Gonna shut the box.
He pulls the lid closed and goes back to drinking his hot cocoa.
Like, it was worth a shot. My mom. Okay, yeah. Fuck it. We're gonna just try and carve through the wall around it. See whether or not
You
that
tried
works.
to carve through the wall around it, yet you are somehow blasted back. The wall doesn't
Well,
break. Huh.
I cast a 7th level Dispel Magic.
On the
You're
door,
committed. Yup.
the whole world begins to warp and sway and shake, and you all take 20 damage. You hear a
Wow.
voice say from Sterling's patron, "Don't do that again."
Well, I couldn't if I wanted to, at least until long rest.
Hey, there wouldn't happen to be any keyholes on this one there.
Nope, it's just door with a handle.
It's just a door with a handle.
You could open
Hey,
it if you
what
want.
what if we actually tried opening it? What if we actually tried to, like, instead of just assuming it's locked from the get-go, just
I wasn't assuming it was locked. I was assuming it was some bullshit.
just grab the handle, fucking turn it, and put
How often do you encounter a magic door and it's like a door of healing? I say in character,
Yeah,
fully
in
expecting
our
Cactus to
defense,
be like, it's a door of healing.
yeah, in our defense, these magic doors don't don't usually come unlocked. I was gonna try and open it.
Or if they do, it's like a door of burning hands.
Well,
You open it and are warped to a different part of the dungeon.
well, well.
Wah.
So you're warped onto a white tile once again.
We were on some kind of warp tour.
Certainly can't do the time warp again.
Because do we just pick a direction and go? Wobble wobble.
I stick to the brighter tiles anyway.
So you enter this room where you see there is a glowing light from this end and another pathway over here. In this normal looking room, it is quite dusty. And you hear the howling of some wind.
Dusty, and yet there's wind settled. Oh, interesting. What do you make of that, Cordova, as a windy expert?
What
What if you just, like, flap your wings to cause some wind?
Yeah, that was totally going to be my first course of action. Definitely not taking a deep breath in and trying to blow something like I'm trying to blow out a candle. Yeah, step inside and do a couple flaps.
How hard do you flap?
Gently at first. Although, given that I'm 50 fucking feet tall, gently is still probably like full force for a regular Arakocra.
You cause a sandstorm.
Wah.
You'll now take tick damage if you're not a ground type going through here.
Ground type.
Ground type.
Every square stepped will be a D number multiplier onto the damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, I don't think we're plot committed to walking through here yet. Maybe we just step back and try the other way.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's try that way over there.
Okay, before we continue,